Oh, let's go! Oh, let's get it. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And before I start with the video, I just want to say again, thanks to everyone who has joined me on any of my videos. It means a lot to me and I do greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, if you want to at least, you can always subscribe, leave a like or comment if you enjoyed this video. If not, that's completely fine. Anyways, we went through a Bond episode in previous one. We went with Kasane, and you would notice that we have a bunch of people now in our squad. A lot actually, so I'm gonna be wondering how long this will take because I'm gonna have to figure out new skills now to accomplish with my team. And you'll see what I mean very shortly. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna investigate this and proceed to the next phase.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Phase 10 conclusions and the accidental meeting.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Okay. Kagero want to do a 1v1?
Kagero wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
Oh, of course there's enemies here. Of course. Oh, I messed that up. Whatever. I have no spells actually, I just realized that, so I need to play this a little smart. I mean, not too, like, cautious, but we have to also be careful with our... I guess our health because we're the only ones alive since we don't have any of our teammates, but these guys are really easy. Like, we don't have to worry about them doing an excessive amount of damage. They are 45 the level, but I don't believe that's actually what their level should be. They're very weak compared to a lot of the other enemies I have faced in this game. We have to go upstairs, it looks like. I don't know if we can actually ever run away from them. Oh, it's gonna explode there. Just gonna hit it twice there. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, guys, I just hope you guys are doing great so far. I myself had a great day, I would say. It wasn't too bad. Like, I shouldn't say great day as in like something amazing happened to me. It's been a really simple day, I would say. Nothing too crazy. Just, you know, happy that everything went well today. I'm here playing this game. I really enjoy playing this game. It has become one of my favorite games of the year. Not the favorite of the year, but like one of the favorites, I would say. I did play other games in 2022, but this one was like one of the most action-oriented ones. I did play like Tales of Arise, Judgment. Yeah, I think Judgment is there with action-oriented. Obviously, there's a lot more twists and turns in this than this one. Although this one's starting to get twists and turns with like all these random like little encounters. Kasane is finally with us, I think, for good. Because at the time of being, like, we just seem like we're always fighting them. Now they're in our squad. I think we fought them like 4 times, from what I can gather. So it's been really annoying, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I'll just take them out, why not? I think it's just good that I just get level up, and I think I'll be fine because there should be someone that gives me, or a healer, I would say, and the one that we can actually save with. But I want to level up. I think I can once here or twice, I'm not sure. And our attacks are slightly stronger because I did buy a lot of weapons and a little bit of armor slots and weapon slots for our guys in a couple of episodes. So I'm not too worried about that. I think I could probably buy new ones now because, let's be honest, every time you get to a new location, they unlock more weapons or more armor. So I know there's one of the saving guys up here, so maybe I can quickly get to the person before I have to fight. Oh, this one's fine. I think there's only 2 here, or sorry, 1. Very random spot to pit an enemy, to be honest. It's just one by itself, just so isolated here. Again, I'll take any of the XP, funds, anything really. I think in any game you play. I know that I'm doing a walkthrough, so I won't necessarily be doing all the side quests, etc. in this walkthrough, but I would do in like my own time. I would definitely go out of the way and just go grab myself like a side quest, complete it. You never know, you get more funds, you get maybe a new skill, you get maybe, I don't know, a new item that can help you benefit throughout the game. I can't complain with that, but in the case of this, that's why I'm like, maybe if I'm missing a few things, don't worry, I'll definitely get to it. I just want to let you know that my intention is to first complete the game fully, as you'll see, from start to finish, and then I'll definitely go back and just making sure I don't miss anything. I will save it here just because I don't know what's going to be up ahead if I have to fight Kagero. I don't know. He looks like he's going to go to the isolated area that we once been in the beginning of the game. You'll know what I mean. If you guys watched previous episodes, we have been here a couple of times. So we'll see. Yeah, it's just super isolated. So let's give it a good look.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Yuito Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
I had to say I called it, but I did. He's invisible. I don't have any spells, do I? Nothing. I'm trying to wait for him to reappear. Unless I can hit him. No, I can't. Like, I don't have a lock on either.
Get ready.
I'm just waiting for it. I'm not sure if I have to actually hit him. There we go. Okay, I do have to hit him. There we go. Combo visions when activate. I don't have really anything going for me. Although he's a little staggered. I'll take that. I do have my my hood up, so I'm good. In terms of damage, should be a little bit better. I'm doing a lot of damage to him, not gonna lie. Although it's kind of annoying because when you're trying to hit him when he's in his cloak device or something like invisibility, you can't necessarily get a lock on, so you have to like kind of hit him free-handedly. I'm putting in a lot of work on this guy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting brain field to activate or something because that's how it usually works. But because I have my brain gear, I forgot what it's called, brain. Oh, what's it called? I'm ready drive. Brain drive? Or maybe this is brain field. I'm not even sure anymore. He's not happy now. Ooh, got you there. Oh, I'm putting in work. I look like I'm doing something good here, but trust me, I'm just doing the best I can here. And he's not moving whatsoever.
Damn it. You won't get away that easily. How are you stronger? You'll pay for what you did. You've got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yuito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing. About time you told me the truth, Kagero. What? You knew? I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up. You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now. You'll tell me the truth now, won't you? Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now, then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
Alright, so our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Cool.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Oh my gosh, there's so many abilities. So many abilities. Like how? Oh, okay.
I think psychokinesis and duplication go well together, don't you?
Oh, does it? Anyways, we'll just figure out for the best. I don't know how that's gonna work out for us. I have no idea. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I didn't think it would be that hard to memorize 4 different spells, but now they add another 4. Look at the squad. They add another 4. It causes much more confusion for me because now I have to adapt to new skills. And confusion not in a really, really bad way, but confusion in the sense that now I have to understand like what's the best use of them. Like let's say like this. I know Kasane has psychokinesis. If I use hers as well, would that mean I can also combine with mine since we both share the same ability? We can make it that much stronger. I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. My bad. I want to go check the shop actually. Of course, there's new products lined up. Checking for demo saved. Oh yeah, there's a new. Forgot they added more DLC to this game, which is pretty cool. A lot of stuff. Jeez. Okay. But let's pretend nothing changed and let's stick to the basics. Now there's new items and I don't see much of an upgrade, but I'm assuming the new people would have upgrades unless I'm wrong. It looks like I'm wrong actually. And I'm okay with that. I'm gonna just continue moving forward then with that being said. I just want to kind of get used to the new spells. Because if you double tapped R1, I can change the spells like as you see.
Kyoka's duplication could be useful.
Oh, I see here. So I can use her ability and if I use something else, it would double the same movement. So like this. If I'm not mistaken. Oh gosh, I'm wrecking that thing. Maybe I'm not maybe I need to start understanding a little bit more. Electrokinesis. This is just thunder, which I'm pretty down with actually. It's different to use another ability that's not fire. I've been used to using the other ones. What's hers? Time slowdown. Got it? Oh, we can combine. I remember kind of something like this. It's been a while. Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. Let's just run them over. Actually, that's probably the wrong time to use it. Because this one's actually requiring clairvoyance. To catch the right one. And that's how usually these enemies go down. Done. Is there any more? There has to be more, I think. Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for the enemy that does a lot of damage showing up. There's one enemy that like explodes on impact, which is really annoying. There is an option that I can do is to switch out the spells. So I might do is I keep Hanabi and the electric one kind of separated because I like them separated. So in case I need to go to electric right away. With that being said, though, I do like electric on these guys. I'm not sure if these rats, or rat runs, whatever they're called, go down faster with this. Oh, I see the other guy's making duplication there. I should really take care of that. But we're almost done with this, so let's just take this out quickly. You can see here I'm kind of like maneuvering. I'm kind of getting a better understanding of these abilities, actually, thankfully. It doesn't seem like it does much to me, but it does a lot more when I understand a little bit more. One's already down, really? Okay, it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter. I want to just fight this one normally because there's an L2 over there. But, oh, I got saved there. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even notice that. I'm going to keep this up. We got a brain drive. Let's go. I'm just going to keep this ability up a little bit. And then we blow this up. And there's one more. This one should be okay. It should be almost done. Yeah, there we go. I wish the teammates would like shift between the two because we are down with one member, but I wish they would like tag each other out.
It's not over yet.
You sure? 1 second. What can I do with this?
It's heavy.
Ah. Just breaks. Actually, I'm gonna do like what I usually do is, if you haven't noticed, when you talk to this guy who you can save, it heals you and gives you SA gauge. So you can see the bottom left, you see how Kyoga is going all the way up now. But we already cleared out the enemies here, so we don't have to worry about another fight. Something I noticed that saves me a lot of resources. If I were to use resources there, we wouldn't have to spend too much, but enough for me to, you know, lose on something that it could have been easily avoidable. This is true. Very, very easy fight. I forgot that our friend there can duplicate itself. Thus you see like 3 of them or 4 of them there. Very easy fights. These are, I don't even know what they are, but they're actually annoying in the sense that they do cause electricity damage, and if they heave the electricity damage, I think there's a possibility of it staggering you, meaning you don't move. So, with that being said, I think I can use actually... There we go. Getting better, guys. I'm a little proud of myself now. I'm trying to get used to these new abilities that we got, you know, towards us. I think it's an important thing that you actually start to navigate them. That's how you probably actually end up beating this game on a hard mode. Can't imagine a hard mode. Like, I haven't checked the trophy list, to be honest with you. I like to play games like this, especially if I do a walkthrough. I don't necessarily look at a trophy list. Yeah, there probably is missables, but at the same time, I don't want to waste any kind of surprise. In terms of, like, if you look at the trophy list, you might see some new, I guess, understanding of what's going to happen in the future.
Good job, everyone. If I never see ice or clouds again.
True. Sorry, I'm going to cut them off here. I'm going to save again here. I'm not going to buy any resources still because I think that in the future in these areas, we're still going towards our main area that we haven't got to. We have to go through the mountains.
Like the cold. So if I was with you, I'd probably freeze after about 3 steps.
I still need to figure out what these environments do. I think they're for a trophy, but I might be wrong.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake.
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Okay.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Fair enough. I can't do any attacks, only jump and move. Makes sense. Alright. Let's see what happens.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn! Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go.
We are all gonna get split up. There's no way we all land in the same spot. That'd be crazy.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Cynet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take him out.
Wait, Luca's a beast though. The uses of SAS, the more party member you recruit, the more SAS you'll be able to use. Some skills you learn allow you to activate multiple SAS simultaneously, but you can gain a better battle advantage. I know, man. Why they tell me now that? There's so many, like... Well, there's only 2 enemies. Okay, let's just go with the flow. Let's just use this guy. Although I don't know what to combine this with. Fire and this would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thank you, Luca. Oh, these are a little bit stronger. I just noticed cut rat. There's not rut rat or rat. Okay, got it. Let me calm down a little bit. There we go. I didn't know. I thought this is gonna be the same as the previous one. I didn't take into consideration we'll be fighting something that's a little bit stronger than we usually fight. So there's that. Let's use these abilities here. Just want to get close to this thing. This thing's a beast, though. Got it. Fine, I'll use Gamma here. Sorry, I'm pressing a lot of buttons, so you can see sometimes I might accidentally hit another. You can see many abilities using it at once. This thing was really tough, actually. That's good though. It's tough. I underestimated the enemy big time. I thought it was actually one of the weaker ones.
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo.
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Okay. All right. So one of our healing guys here. I could definitely use a heal. Let's just quickly look at the map and see where we are. Yeah, there's actually one of our friends right there, actually. And the reason why I asked and said that is because I think my best bet is actually call it a video here. I am looking at the time here. We're at 37 minutes or so. And I usually don't like to continue unless I know there might be a little bit of stuff up ahead. But my understanding is if I'm looking at the map, there's more fights here. And who knows, maybe there's going to be a... Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so this is not going to be your typical place. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this might be close to the end of the game. I'll be kind of shocked, actually, because I thought there'd be more to it, but... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It says conclusion and the accidental meeting as the phase, so... Who knows, really? Who knows? Anyways, guys, I really greatly appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. And if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll show up 2 videos here. One will be Tales of Arise, the full series, if you haven't checked that out. And also the first episode of Scarlet Nexus, if you haven't catched it from the beginning. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.